Imagine a melody so powerful it can carry years of love, loss, and memory. Imagine a voice chosen not to begin a story, but to bring it gently to an end. As Outlander approaches its final farewell, the series is closing the circle in the most emotional way possible, by transforming the song that has guided us through time from the very first episode. With Season 8 confirmed as the final chapter of Outlander, Starz has revealed a meaningful change to the show's legendary opening sequence. The familiar strains of the Skye Boat Song are returning one last time, but this time, carried by the voice of Annie Lennox, an artist whose connection to the song runs far deeper than the screen. Set to premiere on March 6, 2026, the final season has already offered fans an early glimpse of its reimagined title visuals. The imagery is quieter, heavier, and filled with unspoken emotion, a clear signal that the story of Claire and Jamie Fraser is entering its final, most reflective phase. The Skye Boat Song has always been more than an opening theme. Long before Outlander, it existed as a historic Jacobite ballad, born from Scotland's past and filled with longing and survival. Composer Bear McCreary reshaped the song for the series, allowing it to change over time just as Claire did, shifting tones, rhythms, and voices to mirror the evolution of her journey. Each season brought a new interpretation, from the ethereal vocals of Raya Yarbrough to later versions by Griot Gare, and the deeply moving performance by the late Sinead O'Connor in Season 7, the song became a musical diary of the characters' lives. Now, as the story reaches its end, the series turns to a voice that feels both timeless and final. Annie Lennox, who grew up in Aberdeen, Scotland, has spoken about her lifelong relationship with the Skye Boat Song. She has sung it since childhood, long before Outlander ever existed. Recording it for the show's final season, she said, felt like stepping into a piece of living history, a chance to honor a song that represents the spirit of her homeland. For Bear McCreary, the choice was never in doubt. After more than 10 years of shaping Outlander's emotional landscape through music, he described Season 8 as the closing movement of a long symphony. Lennox, he explained, was the only artist capable of carrying the weight of the story's ending, someone who could understand not just the melody, but everything it stands for. As Outlander prepares to say goodbye, this final version of its theme feels like a farewell letter, to the characters, to the fans, and to a love story that refused to be bound by time. There's one last road ahead, one final voice to lead us there. And when the song ends, Outlander will leave behind a story etched forever in memory. That's all for today's video. For more Outlander updates and deep dives, subscribe to the channel.